Okay, we're back with another video. So today, another game of Marvel Snap, but we're going to be doing probably the last Pool 1 deck for this series, and we're going to be trying out a Devil Dino deck. So here's my Devil Dino deck here. So, the main card is Devil Dino. So the whole point of this deck is to have a full hand, so this card here is huge. So your biggest card, other than Devil Dino itself, is going to be Moon Girl, which duplicates your hand. Other cards you're going to want is stuff that puts things in your hand or draws cards. So Sentinel puts copies of himself in your hand. Mantis can draw a card from your opponent's deck. Cable can put the bottom card of your opponent's deck into your hand. Stuff like that's really helpful in this deck. Also, White Queen. On reveal, draw a copy of the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. Just really good stuff to fill up your hand to help buff the Dino. So other cards in here, you got like Electra, she's really good, just a bit of a tech card. Iron Fist, so you can move stuff around. Nightcrawler, just an amazing card with one of the best Pool 1 cards out there, so he's going to be most decks you have anyway. And for alternate win conditions for this deck, you want to have probably another win condition in case you don't draw your Devil Dino. You have Iron Man here, who's really good at just winning a location. And you have American Chavez, who you're always going to draw on turn 6, so it's a constant, 9 power to a location on turn 6 no matter what. Now, the only card I'd recommend that you can change is Scarlet Witch. Now, I personally really like Scarlet Witch. I think she's a fabulous card, really good for just helping with really bad locations. But other cards you could have is Angela, which is literally the only card I don't have from Pool 1. I have every other card besides Angela. So, thanks game, you're absolutely amazing, shafting me that way. But you know what? We move, and we'll get into the games and see how well this works. Oh, another reason why Scarlet Witch is so good is because if I can get there, this location here, it's absolutely terrible. Yeah. So, let's go. Let's see if we can get a few wizards deck. Let's hope we're running the right deck. First orbit. Yeah, this looks like it. So, yeah, it looks good. Okay, so that's going to make Iron Fist a bit funny, so I'm not going to play anything this turn. Just going to leave it. So it's really good to have Devil Dinosaur to the left. So for anyone who doesn't know, you can only have 7 cards in your opening hand. Like in this hand, you can't have more than 7 cards. So that makes it really difficult to predict like where stuff's going to be. So if you have stuff on the left side of your hand and you get Moon Girl, it'll duplicate the left side first. That was pretty lucky. So playing Mantis there, I'm going to draw a card off him. So once all this is revealed this turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually play Scarlet Witch over here to the right. It's going to destroy this location instead of destroying Scarlet Witch itself. It's going to be really powerful because he's probably going to move some stuff over to a different location. So one thing to be really careful, like with this game, when I do this matchup, is that destroyed because that goes off first. Wow, that's really unfortunate that that middle one went off like that. Because that's going to be fine for that card now. I don't get a draw. So that middle location really did not help us here. So I guess what we want to do now is we're probably going to want to play White Queen here. Just to add another card to our hand for Devil. Okay, so the best card in our hands, Iron Man. There we go, Cable's there. Okay, so we'd have really liked to have gotten Moon Girl here. We haven't gotten Moon Girl. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a Devil Dino. So we just quick what this card does. When a card moves here, it gets +2 power. So yeah, we're going to play Devil Dino to the right. And we'll get the power from all these cards just because it's in hand, the ongoing effect.
I am Iron Man.
So we should win this right lane now. What gives us extra power to all these other lanes? So honestly, right now, we could probably just... I'm just trying to think what would be a great play here, so... We're going to have to go for the left side. We've got two Iron Mans in hand. We can't play them both, so... Iron Man to Iron... So Iron Fist here. We'll probably put Iron Fist back first, just so ordering-wise. Iron Man here. Into Iron Fist. What'll hopefully be enough to try and win the left side as well. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I can do to win it? So... Is... American Chavez isn't more... Because we've got the power here from this. Alright, let's see. Because maybe he'll go for the right side, try and push it back. If he goes for the left side, it's going to be difficult to push back. But I feel like right side we have. I don't think there's any way he's contesting right side. So it is mainly left side we've got to be worried about now. Because middle, we're not winning middle. Middle's done. He can't move Nightcrawler back to the left. But an extra free power from the right lane, really helpful. That's a good way to start it off. Cheeky win. And a nice little frame break to cap it off. So as you can see just then, like, I think it's 214 when you finally finish pull 1. 209, not far away now. So, I'm going to leave Electra in hand. Don't think there's any point really playing Electra on turn 1. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got a full hand right now, what means I'm probably going to dump Electra into the left lane. And Nightcrawler into the middle. Just because I still want to have cards to draw my Devil Dino. And we're going to want to play cards here to try and move, if we do eventually get Devil Dino, towards the left side. Okay, so... I'm going to play Scarlet Witch over to the right, because I hate this location in play. It also means that we can kind of fight for it if we feel like it'll be helpful. Alright. So we haven't actually drawn out Devil Dino, so I think the best thing to do here is probably start to spread our resources out. So we'll go for Cable and Sentinel, fighting for these other two spots. See what we can get from our opponent with Cable. Because this is the only thing we can do now is if we do draw Devil Dino, is we drop Devil Dino off into like the left lane. And then we play Moon Girl afterwards. So losing American Chavez there is actually pretty bad. Because we probably were going to try and drop the ways of doing American Chavez down. So we did get Devil Dino. So I feel like here we can actually just win the left lane. Oh, we can't play left lane? Cards, it costs 4 points, so we played it. So what we might want to do here is play White Queen into into Iron Fist, and then move Nightcrawler over to the left lane. So what Iron Fist will do here is when we play Devil Dino in the middle, it'll move Devil Dino over to the left. which should hopefully just guarantee us left lane. So he must know now that we're going to be going for left lane. He can't really do a whole lot about it. So we're going to drop Devil Dino here. And honestly, I don't think we need to really risk playing Mantis anywhere, so... Hopefully here we should just win the middle lane. I can't really see us losing middle lane. Apocalypse... does actually... Apocalypse will give in the middle lane if he does play Apocalypse there. Because we did just take Apocalypse from his hand, copy from it. So maybe Mantis now in the right lane's alright. Because then we at least tie. So if he does manage to bring out the middle lane, we should get the left lane, and hopefully we should have enough points for both locations, depending on how this goes. Okay, I dropped American Chavez, so we should be fine then. See, honestly, there, I mean, American Chavez in the middle. Yeah, I don't know what his play was there. So then go for a hard push on the right side. I think he knew no matter what he was losing left. So yeah, just to make sure, like, he played Devil Dino first there because of Iron Fist. So I moved him, so that I could play the one drop over on the right side. But yeah, honestly thought that would have honestly just tried to hold for the middle. Alright, we'll go again. So I'm interested to see anyone who's watching this, like, what do you think of Marvel Snap so far? Like, I've been really enjoying Marvel Snap. I think it's a really fun game, something different. And yeah, I've just been really, really enjoying it. Okay, so we don't want to play anything over in the left side. It could be funny to play a bunch of Devil Dinos in the left side, in all honesty. So that might be an idea. I mean, no matter what, then I guess we guarantee ourselves left side. And for a fun fact, I don't remember if I got this on recording or not, do not play Iron Man on the bar Sinisters. Like, you know, you don't want to play Iron Man over here. It will do nothing. So I made that mistake. Okay, that's not too bad. So I reckon, I don't think he's going to play anything on the left side. I reckon he will play something on the right side. So we'll play Mantis here and see if we can draw ourselves something. Otherwise, this could be a horrible, horrible misplay. Ah, yeah, the Carnage play over here. Alright, so I guess I just want to play Sentinel here. Over to the right. Just add more copies of cards in it. I might even just play Moon Girl, just to build a hand up in the preparation of getting Devil. This isn't too bad of a card to get, so honestly, probably just going to play this instead over to the right. See what the biggest card in their hand is, see what we're kind of dealing with here. Because right now we're really just fighting for the right side until we can anything else, so... that's what he wants. Okay. Destroy stuff. Jessica Jones. Honestly, don't hate the play of Jessica Jones in the left lane. And what we can do then is we can play Electra over here in the right lane, destroy their one drop. What's not going to be a lot of value in the end, but it's better than nothing. So hopefully now with the left lane with Jessica Jones being played here, what they've done too, we should be able just to summon a bunch of power next turn. I'm hoping it'll be enough power. It should be enough power to out-generate them. Because what, 8, 12, 16... It should be enough. So yeah, we just dump Iron Man now on the right side. What should guarantee us that lane? They can have middle. Because, yep, we don't really care after about middle, so yeah, we should hopefully have enough power in left if I've done the maths right. Yep. Yep.
I am Iron Man.
Ooh. Close game, but still a win. So even without the Devil Dinosaur, you can still get some, you know, that's why there's extra win conditions. I know Iron Man didn't work there because of Enchantress. But, you know, having a White Queen, got as Jessica Jones, ended up being the real reason we won this game. So this deck's doing pretty well. This is a really fun deck, so I'm glad I got to try this deck out while still being in pool 1. So I heard a lot of good things about people really liking it. Alright, so for the moment, let's play Nightcrawler there in the middle. We can move him anywhere, so we might even just moving him to the left location. Well, probably I'm doing the same thing in all honesty. Brilliant. So we'll play Cable over here to the right. Take whatever's at the bottom of their deck. Should be something decent. Angel's going to be a hard card to really deal with. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move Nightcrawler over here and play Vol there. And we're going to play Mantis to the right to hopefully draw us an extra card. Here we go. It's nice. Get us an extra card. Nice. Okay, so we've got a pretty good hand right now. So what we're going to do is I reckon we're going to play another Mantis here. We're going to play Electra. So that'll be the main goal right now. So main reason for playing Electra is we don't want Ant-Man being there. Ant-Man is a good source of power for him, that ongoing effect. So again, we'll play Electra here. And we will play Mantis as well, because I'm honestly assuming that they're going to play something else here to get the Ant-Man ability off. And we will not play anything else. Oh, actually, we'll play a Sentinel here, because Sentinel will just put another card in our hand anyway. We've got Devil Dino, so Devil Dino will now just be dropped in the middle. Perfect time to kind of draw him. And we're going to snap, because I feel pretty confident. We're probably not going to do too well in the right lane, because honestly, having Angela there is really powerful. But we can win the middle lane, and we can win the left lane. Okay, that makes it difficult to win left lane. So we can't do anything about the right lane now. We've been locked out. We can't play American Chavez there because this just destroys it. So the other thing I can think of is maybe if we can... Very unfortunate to get Moon Girl here. Like beforehand, to get a copy of Devil Dino.
Opponent snapped.
So I guess there's not a whole we can do here, but at least we can try something. Play that. But don't think it's going to really do much for us. That moves it over to the left anyway, so... Yeah, nah, well played, bud. Well played, this guy. Done really well. Can't really complain, he played well. So yes, we'll play one more game. So I think if I've been counting right, this will be game number 5. Alright, I'm happy with this opening hand to have Devil Dino in the opening hand. Not happy with this space butt. So we're really hoping now to draw Scarlet Witch. Here we go, beautiful. So we're going to play Scarlet Witch over on the left here because we don't want to lose this opening hand. So just probably give away what our deck is because most people don't really care. You know, most people don't care. But this is important to us, so we really need to hold this. Now it's time to try and build a hand. So I'm going to play Cable to the right. So this is definitely a Kazoo deck. Oh, Moon Girl. Very, very good draw. So honestly, I don't think it really matters. I guess we'll put one in the right lane because he's kind of filled his right lane with not very good stuff. We'll end turn.
All systems go.
Also buffs 2 cards we already have there. And I guess we just want to play Devil Dino over here in the middle.
Snap.
That should be the game. I don't see how he comes back from this. Ooh, I'm actually just going to lose this. Oh wait, am I? No, I'm not going to because of Iron Fist. Iron Fist just cucked him there. So I guess that's the problem with Iron Fist as well. So, a deck like this is really good, but yeah, it actually just lost it for him. So yeah, that's Devil Dino. This deck seems really good. And honestly, compared to all the other decks, it's really fun. This is the kind of deck I like playing. It feels more controlled and very more a combo kind of stance to it compared to just rushing cards out with Kazoo. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. And I'm honestly one last point off before getting Angela, so most likely for the next video, we'll be looking at pool 2 decks or, you know, seeing how Angela works with other decks because, you know, it's the one card I'm missing now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed playing this deck, and I hope to see you guys again soon.